Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back. We're back on the planet Makeb. We're trying to evacuate this city here. We basically have evacuated the civilians from the city. What we are next going to do, well, first let's get our dailies out of the way. So Galactic Season, let's see here. Still gotta catch some points on level 9. Alright, login reward. Claim that 7,000 credit certificate, sure. Day 3, 4. Excellent. Put that away. Gonna have to clear some junk out of here, so I think this is a great time to send Bodar to go and sell that. Sell my trash, please, Bodar. Thank you, Bodar. He's gonna be a minute. Let's see. Now, what we have here on the map is basically, we've completed the little side missions we were assigned, and we just have failsafe. So I need to disable some turret generators, generate a diplomatic passcode, reprogram security droids, all to get into basically the Huttese consulate, so we can steal some information. What we suspect is that the Hutts have some kind of option to stabilize the core of Makeb, because they've destabilized the core with extensive deep mining for apparently the last 10 years, which the Makeb government hasn't bothered to tell us about until we, came back after rescuing his daughter, who apparently is some kind of sci-fi geophysicist who understands that drilling out the core of your planet might be detrimental to the sustainability of your planet. I don't make the right to story, folks. Anyhow, this is the city of Talos. Let's wait for people to catch up with me here, and right. So we've already done like all the side mission stuff we were supposed to do in this immediate area, and really I'm just needing to get past all these guards. Thanks, Bodar. Fortunately, they're no big thing. I think what I want to do is actually go around this instead of through there. That seems to be what the map indicates. There is, however, that going on over here. We'll see if we can. I don't think that's going to work, but yeah. Alright, fine. It is what it is. You guys need to die first, because you're just the add-ons. Have a twirl. Everyone loves a twirl. There you go. Alright, back to work. There we go. Now, I guess walking's gonna work for now. I don't know. Up that way is actually probably not the way I want to go. I think this is the way I want to go. You, Lieutenant, I'm gonna ask you directions. So this is the best way to get around to the Huttese consulate? What do you mean you won't tell me? Enemy of the state? Nonsense. Just because I destroyed, I don't know how many hundred of you guys already. Alright. I don't recognize your Huttese installed state anyway. I work for the real Makeb government, the one that was here until their mercenaries got bought out from under them. And they refused to pay a higher bribe to get the control back for some reason. I mean, you don't have to do that forever. You just like get the city, the world back, and then you start instituting your own military. All right, that's an all-round upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. guys are really on top of it today. Good job, Bodar. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to... well, I don't want to kill... Protocol droid and astromech just happen to be strolling by. Yeah, so I'm going to try and keep them out of the area of effect weapons. Because they're just standard bystanders, but... doesn't mean I'm not going to kill these guys. Look at that. Didn't kill them. Alright. Okay, don't go up that way. Go this way. I see you quietly sitting there on a bench, trying to stay out of the sun. Notice all you were kind of staying out of the sun. What do you think the Hutts pay you for? Suppose you get what you pay for, honestly. Hutties aren't necessarily going to pay per top dollar. Oh, you guys trying to kill this poor random citizen here in the back alley? That's not cool. Of course, I have to be quite careful and not kill that person in the process of rescuing them. Apparently my my tether is still in cooldown, unfortunately. There we go. Come here. Now I can hit you. Alright. You're welcome, citizen. Move along. Oh, another expert, huh? What are you even an expert on? You look like an expert on hot dogs. I grew up in Chicago. I know what you people are like. I'm one of you. Oh, Polish sausage. My bad. You're an expert in Polish sausage. Sorry, sausage. Gotta talk like a Southsider. Alright. Okay, yeah, you guys never saw nothing. That's cool. Alright. Come around this way, and ooh, that's a big hole in the ground. If only I had good push ability, I'd just push you guys right over the edge. It'd be really funny. Sadly, it is mostly I can pull. The punch doesn't have a knockback on it. Now it's Captain, though. Yeah. Now, like, Jedi have like a force push, right? Be like, get away from me, knockback. They go flying. Is this even where I really need to be going? I hate to be climbing all the way down here and end up not where I'm supposed to be going. The big... Gotta say, you think sinkholes are a problem? Jeez. Repair astromech. What are you even fixing? Well, more Talos personnel. Right, let's see, where are we in relation to things? That's to utilities. So, yeah, I guess this is the way I want to go. A lot of random astromechs in here. I mean, I guess if they got caught in fire, it's going to be what it is, but I'm going to try to avoid random Well, let's see. Engage that repair droid. Sorry, dude. Bowdar's gonna kill you now. It's just what it is. Sewer Jinx. Okay. Lovely. A sewer. Coordinator. Security. Where are you going? You go nowhere. Alright. Let's see, is this... Go this way. Alright. Wow. Come here. Oh, you weren't alone over there. Alright, well. So I guess they might miss you, or they'll come join you soon. Yes. Come join them. Together, you will be together in the afterlife. There you are. Nice of you to put him out, Repair Astromech. Good job. Alright. Oh, Specialist is actually the tougher one. Alright. Okay, ooh, Talos Security Commander over there. Back Y-Weight. You, come here. Have a Scorch Beam. You rank a Scorch Beam. And a Neural Dart. There you go. Enjoy. Hey, did I say knock me back? Just for that. Alright. Generator.
You won't have to worry about those turrets.
Okay. So, disable the power generator to the turrets. Couldn't knock out all the power because that's would cause a problem. That's apparently a group phase I can't go into yet. Interesting. Okay, Rotwood. Hi, Rob. Made a new pubside tune named Tila Rage, who's Twilight Smuggler Pyrotech. Well, cool. Glad I inspired you. What color? Pink, orange, green, blue? They got like a full gamut of colors, I think. I kind of liked green, I guess, in the end. I remember I was watching Return of the Jedi last weekend because the wife wanted to watch Return of the Jedi again, and I'm like, sure, why not? Okay. And what is the best way to get out of here? Let's see, probably. Oh, is that like an elevator? That is like an elevator. Okay. Can I use that elevator? Gonna find out. Let's get over here where we don't get crushed. Okay, can I... Okay, well, I'm gonna need to be up on the beam, I guess. Oh, is this... Like they thought I would want to do this and there's an invisible wall? We're gonna find out. Nope, we can get up here. Alright. Same look as mine. She's cool looking. Well, of course she's cool looking if she looks like mine. Alright, get around that and... Okay, yeah, we're up here now. Alright, cool. Alright, that one. Civil Defense Center. And then the Hall of Records. And I need to generate a diplomatic passcode and reprogram the security droids. Okay, so gotta do the passcode before we reprogram the droids. originally I was a little dubious about the watermelon stripes on the, but I'm like, yeah, you know, they've grown on me. But what I was saying is, yeah, there's a green Twi'lek lady in Return of the Jedi. Ooh, tailless representatives and hostile tailless security, and they are standing right in front of the door I need to go into. All right, fine. You over here. Would be really convenient if you decided to come over here too. Hey, look at you guys with some survival instinct leaving. Alright. You'd love to join me on my adventures if you have me. You know, I'm not opposed. I don't really plan exactly when I'm going to show up for a stream. But, and I am conscious of the fact that I am normally a very antisocial social person. So I'm trying not to be like, no, 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 and then running away.
That passcode will open the embassy's main doors.
But, like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to do some flashpoints with somebody, I suppose. And, may have to, like, I don't know, like, clearly I'm already, this is level 70 right now for me. Well, the planet's level 55. Alright, let's see. So get in here. Oh, they're expert. You disappear into the wall? That sucks. Okay. Well, let's see. Some protocol droids. Otherwise, random guards. Okay. That's fine. Let's go for you. Okay, and then that one there. Right, that's control room clear. Wait, I thought... Is this not where I need to be? Did I just fight my way into a control room I don't even need to be in? Lovely. Okay. Apparently that is not the building I was meant to go into. Well, let's look at it on the map. Let's see. I'm like right on top of it. And then there's... But is there another floor of this building? Maybe. There's these stairs. Rob. There's stairs right here. Yeah, look at that. There's like a whole other level up here. Alright. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, I'm sorry to break up your little break over here. I was looking for the security control room. And nope, that's not an opening door. Look, it's Mr. Stabby Stab and his friend Stabby Jr. Yeah. A bit more like shooty, punchy Bernie, but need to make that snappier. Well, alright, so there is the upper level, but it doesn't lead to anywhere where I thought it leads. And if I try going around the side here, gonna waste more of my time? Probably. There's a security commander just wandering around the corner over there. Might be just worth killing just cuz. Well, while I'm hot. Two security commanders. Well, isn't this beefy defense for an out of the way area? Alright. Well, no, nothing around the back there. Okay, well, we return to point A. Alright, you guys are respawned, so fantastic. What do we got? Makeb Hollow Souvenir. Okay, it's a reputation item. Alright. 270 reputation points. Right, so officially nothing over this way. Again, you got you guys. I'm just going to gather a small following here. Hi. I'd like you to come join me to be with the others. Join us. I'll be refusing to move. No fun. Trying to make my operations efficient. Bodar's beating him like a government mule? Sure. Bodar's great. That's Bodar's main thing, is beating things I'm unhappy with. That's why we give him a nice, sparkly sword. Alright, so... let's see. No, 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 no. Hi. Not gonna punch you, just gonna destroy the Astromechs. Nope, it is this thing. Alright. Why wasn't it showing on the map?
That should take care of the security droids.
There we go.
The Hutt embassy's all yours. Mind your step in there.
Yeah, I should mind my step in the hut building. It's probably... Gotta watch your step generally around huts. They leave slime trails. Alright, a little more rep. Get out of here. Right. Okay, so... Oh, yep. Guys, don't see nothing. Right. Looks like go this way. And then up there. Okay. Well, let's destroy these guys who are just here in the front yard. There we go. And up the stairs and in we go. Embassy Lieutenant Recruit, huh? Let's see, we're looking for, well, apparently over this way. Oh. Got passes and everything. I still gotta, like, kill you guys. Alright. Attaché and Lieutenant. Oh, I gotta kill 20 of these guys. Okay. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Guess what? Murder's back on the menu. Yeah, Mr. Shoots a face and the profit incentive. Alright. Oh, you're tough. Embassy security, huh? Here. Oh, you paused me immediately, huh? That's interesting. Alright, recruit, you're out of your stun lock. Got you out of the way. Okay. What other valid targets are immediately around me? Might as well clear this whole courtyard. I'm gonna grant you, you're at least standing in the sun, recruit. Oop. Well, it looks like you don't have anything. Or you've been knocked into the wall. Oh, marksman, huh? How's my shooting? Is it as good as the punching? No. The punching's better. Probably have to work on that. A bunch of embassy delegates. Ma'am. Alright. So, we're up to 8 of 20. That's a good start. Make my way in here. More embassy security, huh? Hi. Ma'am, I suggest you leave. The embassy's closed for the day. We're remodeling. I'm afraid this is a really bad time to be visiting. Like, I came here for my appointment, and I am not leaving without seeing Senator what's-his-name. Tell you what, best I can do is you can wait here, and we'll see if we can get them down. I'll check the log. Yes, I suggest you leave now.
Acknowledging new ident code. Greetings, Senior Command Unit 223.
Thank you. Ignore any blaster fire.
If you hear anyone shooting or yelling, it's just a drill. Oh, and if anyone tells you it's not a drill, that's a drill too.
Acknowledged. Feel free to inspect the embassy. You will find everything in order.
Well, that worked. Hi, guys. Well, the Scorch Beam went and had destroyed those other protocol droids. Oops. Let's see. You guys are next. Really bad day to be an attaché here at the embassy. Mind you, they don't suffer all that long. Yeah, more rep. Cool. Lieutenant, I think you should let the lady through. Okay, 15 to 20. Yep, let's add you guys to my pile. Wow, you guys went down easy. Alright, I gotta go in there, so I need one more of you jerks. Who's around? You guys are worshipping Han Solo and Carbonite? Just feel like that's not appropriate. But whatever. Earlier today, you punched an enemy and got 3 for 1 at the price of 1. It was glorious.
Please.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm an unarmed civilian, Representative Eklund with the Makeb Provisional Authority Council. I'm the official liaison to the Hutt cartel. Whatever you need, I'll make sure you get it. Just don't hurt me.
I want answers.
I'm working with Shalem Avesta. He sent me to get information on the Hutt cartel's plans.
And he thought the best way to do it was to attack their embassy? Typical. Like it or not, the Hutts control Makeb now. Our only option is to cooperate, make the best of our new situation. Instead, Shalem stirs up trouble. He doesn't realize how much worse the Hutts could make things for us.
Let me tell you about the Hutts.
If you think the Hutts respect you for rolling over, guess again. While you negotiate, the cartel's mining right through Makeb's core.
The only reason we're alive to debate that insane rumor is because of my negotiations. It doesn't even make sense. The Hutts are here on the planet too. If Makeb is destroyed, they die with it.
We have proof.
Geological readings show this planet is coming apart. But we think the Hutts have a Project Failsafe to deal with the situation.
Knowing Shalem, you'll risk anything to find it. Well, I'll save some lives and help quash this rumor for good. If this Project Failsafe exists, there must be some record of it in the embassy's archives. I'll get you access to them. But the Hutts are on high alert. They've already summoned reinforcements. You'll have to deal with them. I'll meet you in the archive room.
I've got contacts and informants in every corner of the galaxy. Double-cross me, and I'll hunt you down.
I am not like Shalem. I don't fight losing battles. See you at the archives.
I mean, you just tried resisting me by telling me this was pointless and I shouldn't do this, and that the Hutts are, you know, the clear and proper rulers of this planet. And I'm inclined to disagree with you, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, the punch being an area effect was a bit of a surprise the first time I noticed that. It's a little close in, of course, but I mean, it is pretty great that way. Alright, new boots. They are not an improvement. Alright. Inventory's getting a little full. Looks like I can't pay for a further expansion, so this is it. Alright. Do I want to try this other pistol I picked up somewhere? Guess I could try it. Alright, then pull the crystal off of this one. Come on. There we go. Yoink. Yes. There we go. Slight improvement in abilities. Oh look, politicians and delegates. Well, you're next. Really don't care about how I don't have a bounty to kill all you right now. My bombard's recharging, so I'm just going to show you the twirl. No, that's not how you dance the twirl. Right. Yeah, I'll give you access to the archive. Armed guards fighting me the entire time. Alright, well, that's that bit. I was going to go over here and take out these guys too. In fact, let's do our little party trick. You will suddenly disappear. Whoop! Oh! Your buddies notice you left? No, they think you did an Irish goodbye. No, there's no buddies here. No, there they are. Okay. And then there's an embassy security listening to a delegate. Really suggest you leave, delegate. Just saying, probably not best for you to stand right there. If I use the scorch beam, it might go for somebody else. Apparently, the delegate is not involved when I do my punch, so... Alright. Good to have cleared the rooms. Now, let's do the thing we came here to do. You just yelled out it's a trap. Yeah? Well, I was thinking I should have brought Gus. see if he would have had anything to contribute.
Security protocols have been disabled. Eklund came through.
Almost. I ran when I heard the fighting. Let me finish this. The Hutt in charge of Makeb is named Taboro. If Project Failsafe exists, there should be some reference to it in his communication logs.
I assume you've met Taboro? What's your take on him?
He isn't your typical Hutt. Quick profits matter less to him than long-term gains. Here, a hollow from someone named Vidrig has a Project Failsafe tag. Let's hear what it says.
Greetings, O great and glorious Taboro. I'm happy to report that Project Failsafe is both on schedule and under budget. Your Grand Arc is approaching completion.
Ever met this Vidrig before? He sounds like a used speeder salesman.
I've heard the name once, but this is the first I've seen of him. Hideous fellow.
As these schematics illustrate, the Ark's ingenious outer layer will completely shield the vessel and its precious contents from Makeb's atmospheric unpleasantness. The cargo hold will store your entire Isotope 5 stockpile, while your chosen few companions travel in luxurious comfort on the Ark's upper decks.
Ark, huh?
Taboro's building a starship to evacuate the Hutts and transport this Isotope 5 off-world. Whatever that stuff is, it's worth Makeb's destruction.
We've never mined anything called Isotope 5. It must be something the Hutts discovered.
Mighty Taboro, may I suggest replacing the standard passenger cabins with deluxe suites more suited to a Hutt of your stature? I can easily add them before the Ark's completion.
I mean, I would want to hear how the rest of this goes, but apparently that's not an option. That Ark could save lives.
This holo is recent. Vidrig is still building the Ark. That means there's time to steal it for ourselves and evacuate the planet. Based on the schematics, we'll have room for the whole population if we convert the cargo hold to carry passengers.
There are only so many places the Hutts could hide such a massive project. We have to find it.
Could you search the archives?
Maybe there's another holo from Vidrig saying where he set up his construction site.
Nothing that obvious. But if I dig deep enough, I'm sure I'll find something. I'll scour these archives and transmit everything I find to Shalem. Given the circumstances, I feel rather unsafe remaining here. There's a shuttle pad nearby. If you remove the guards and unlock the shuttles, we could all fly away safely.
Oh, don't worry about the guards. We need a Devarian species as our new tune to pick from. You know, you can't actually make a Devarian creature as far as a player character, as far as I'm aware, but they do come as at least one of the. I remember having a Devarian as a sidekick companion character, but I think that was with my. I think that might have been my bounty hunter. I'm not sure. It's been a long time ago. Or was that when I tried doing Imperial Agent? You die already. Thank you. Alright. Is that the pad clear? Nope. Hi, hangar guard. No, you're not by the hangar. I think you deserted your post and you lost. Alright. I mean, it's an interesting skyline in a way. You got these weird stacked plateaus. Planet's unusual. It's 1:44 a.m. here on the 22nd of May. This is where you took me? Where am I? Okay. Alright, so... Alright, back to, like, the starter area. Okay.
Where's Irena? You said you would bring her back.
I found her. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, I see. Where can I get a blaster?
You're alive. Guess my advice worked, huh? Shalem told me to patch you through right away.
We're already analyzing the Project Failsafe plans Representative Eklund transmitted to us. They're sickening. To borrow the Hutt is masterminding the greatest crime in galactic history. With Vidrig's Ark, they'll escape Makeb and leave us all to die. We can't let that happen.
Well, hijacking a spaceship is very me.
The only way that Ark's leaving is with us at the helm and Makeb's people safe inside it.
If there's any justice in the galaxy, we'll get to see the look on Taboro's face as we depart in his starship.
I matched the Ark's construction site map to topographic readings. The Ark's being built at a secret facility inside the giant sphere. That's a big tourist trap, a mesa with a hollow interior. Too dangerous to colonize, but perfect for hiding an Ark's construction.
Okay. And, no one noticed that?
There's no way the Hutts could have started a major construction project inside a planetary landmark without attracting attention.
We closed all access to the giant sphere out of safety concerns months ago. At Taboro's urging, he duped us.
Contact me when you're at the giant spear. I'll help you plan this attack. It won't be an easy fight.
Don't look at me. I've got a city to evacuate. Good luck.
Apparently I got a planet to evacuate. Which, I don't know. I would have thought we were trying to save this planet, but I guess we're now trying to save the citizens. Right, back to the transport.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Alright, over
Have
here.
a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay. Let's see. Any travel unlock here? There it is. Alright, waypoint good.
Ilasov, we're at the giant spear. What have you got for us?
We sent probe droids to scan the zone ahead of you. Their readings, not good news. Regulator fire teams are patrolling the site. Some of Vice Commandant Greven's finest, backed by top lieutenants from the Hutt cartel. Everyone's packing military hardware.
Well, you know, we're ready for that.
Let them pack all the hardware they want. Won't be the first army we've wiped out.
Fair enough. But that's not all. The Ark construction site's behind a triple-bladed Durasteel blast door. Takes 3 separate keycards to open the thing. Only cartel representatives carry them. Guess the Hutts only trust the regulators up to a point. You need to find the cartel's top lieutenants and get their keycards.
Alright.
Thanks for the intel and advice. We'll contact you again when we unlock that blast door.
I'll keep searching the files in case there's anything else. Good luck.
Okay, so gonna need 3 security key cards. Not from Arc Labor droids. See if we have a kill 30 rustics. Yep, we gotta kill 12 of these guys. That's okay, 12 is pretty manageable. Alright. You guys are next. There's a little questy thing in there. Guess I should check that out. Mind. Alright, 1 cartel Creek key card. Excellent. Let's see. So what's this little quest over here? What's your problem? I didn't touch you. Okay. A little pad on the ground, huh? I hope this message makes it out to someone who can help. The Hutts promise the workers space on the Ark if there's room, but they're loading the cargo hold with heavy iridium-plated statues. Please, if you can help at all, take the high-priority shipping tags off the luxury good crates and put them to good use. Remove high-priority shipping tags from luxury goods. Replace low-priority shipping tags on emergency supplies. Right. Sounds reasonable. Although, I mean, aren't we going to be handling the loading? Okay. So, what's this? This is a luxury good. Take the tag off. Alright. That one. That reset pretty quick. Okay, right. And then... Yep, luxury good. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't set up a Devarian as a playable character option. It's really just a matter of just setting up the cosmetics for in the game. You know, all the animations, etc. Shouldn't be hard. These are emergency supplies of the smaller crates. Okay. Okay, and then on to the emergency supplies. Five, 6. Those are also luxuries. And I think those... Nope, there's some smaller ones there. Alright. Alright. Side mission complete. Hey, Lieutenant. Need you to come over here. Alright. And look who had a card. Excellent. Right, go down the stairs. Ooh. Arc lift unit. That's hostile. Okay. Still, though, that cartel lieutenant's probably what I want. Well, let's find out what the loader unit's like. Apparently the loader unit died very easily. Alright, well I don't feel bad because it was already hostile. But it had no loot. Alright, that's all the key cards. I still need to kill 3 of you jerks. Okay. Well, that hostile labor droid counted, so good enough. Look, you're gonna need room on the ship, and you cartel guys are really just gonna take up far too much room, so I feel like I'm doing the world a favor by just kind of limiting you and your need to be anywhere. Alright. Okay. Right. Rather than fight... Oh, well, actually, that security unit might be interesting. You would shoot at me just when I resolved to not immediately kill you. Oh, you think burning me is effective? That droid left the room. Okay. That arc lift unit's not hostile. Okay. Yeah, where I want to go is off this way. So, okay. Make life easier. Just immediately kill these guys. Alright. Hey, you got my attention by being a fairly unique unit, so thought I'd try out killing you. Besides, you're an elite unit. You'll count towards some probably achievement. Pole saber, huh? Okay, I think this is a great time to go and send you to go and sell my trash once again. Right, yeah. So it's nominally Thursday morning, Thursday night, Friday morning, the 22nd of May, and I hope you're all having a great day, or going to have a great day. I got a little something to do in the afternoon, but otherwise it's going to be a pretty good Friday, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think Devarian species as a playable character would be cool. They don't let you play everything automatically. You can unlock the various species through various means, but you can also get them through the cartel market. But there's no Devarian, if I recall correctly. And he's back. Okay. To the supply tunnel. Alright, what we got here? Enforcer. Well. Hi. Pig man. Kind of what I picture orcs are like. Alright. New pants, not an improvement. Alright. Yeah, so we'll head this way. They didn't trigger all new kill X number of you guys, so you guys get to live. Congratulations. I'm going the wrong way, though. Alright. Again, walk past those guys. A group phase. Okay. So once again, we may have a new kill counter here. Nope. Killed those guys pro bono. Okay. That's fine. None of you guys are interesting. Don't see any loot crates. Defense unit and engineer. Okay. Well, the engineer's down. Alright.
Ilasov, we're through the blast door.
Good. Seal it behind you. There ought to be a control panel nearby. Scramble those security codes. That'll keep reinforcements from following you. Schematics for the Ark construction site are a mess. Can't tell what half the symbols mean. Just do whatever it takes to secure the Ark, and good luck.
Okay. A little suspicious of sealing the door behind me and scrambling the codes. Surely I need to get back out of here. But, okay. Well, that door opened. The largest spaceship. That. Hope that wasn't load bearing.
This is insane. My men are working triple overtime and we're still falling behind.
Work faster.
That's not... Look, we both know Vidrig's skimming off the top. If this keeps up, we'll never finish the Ark.
You got a big mouth, Tiero. Maybe I'll shut it for you.
The only thing I hate worse than a bully is a bully with no class. Back off, ugly.
Wait. You're who Taboro's yelling about.
Yep, that's right.
Give me a hand here. He's worth a fortune dead.
Yeah, I don't mind your little backing band. No, you're not gonna shoot? Okay, here you go. I don't mind taking the first shot. Enjoy my twirl. Now the scorch beam. Oh yeah, you went down quick. No loot? No loot. What a jerk. I gotta get compensated for all that work. Alright. Elevator. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's the size of a large building, but I mean, there are big spaceships. Okay. I don't know how we fit the whole planet's population into this thing, even if it is 3 times as long as this.
Republic, huh? Don't know what they're doing on Makeb, but thanks. These cartel idiots won't listen to reason. I try calling for help and get a blaster shoved in my face. The Hutts work us to death, treat us like slaves, no, like animals.
Well,
We're here to commandeer the Ark for the people of Makeb. Once it's secure, you and your men will be freed.
We're working 18-hour days, no breaks, no visits home. It's all on Vidrig's orders. My men break their backs building his Ark while he steals everything not bolted down. Thanks to Vidrig, the Ark's weeks behind schedule. My crew can't finish the ship while that slimy Devaronian's selling off its components.
it's a pretty risky scam.
Takes a steady hand to steal from the Hutts. Depending on his skill, Vidrig will either get himself killed or make a fortune.
Snakes always manage to slither out of trouble. But you can stop this one. I'll tell my crew to lay low. Put Vidrig in his place, and we'll help you out however we can.
Sounds fine with me. Alright. Let's see. So, go here to the elevator thingy. Oh, it was just arriving. Everybody on, come on. There we go. You like standing right on the edge, don't you, Bodar? Alright. There's Vidrig right here. You didn't hear the sounds of fighting downstairs, did you?
Got the best Ugnaught engineer in 4 sectors on retainer. She's a genius with electroplumbing.
You'll have the classiest refresher in Coruscant, boss.
Still can't decide what to put in the sonic shower. Felucian glimmerstones look so elegant, but I love Rylothian onyx tile.
Feel free to go solve your interior decorating problem. This entire facility is now Republic property.
You're that Republic hero Taboro's screaming about on the Hollow. The cartel's so worried they're paying double to finish the Ark ahead of schedule. That's on top of what they're offering to kill you.
Oh, you got one droid? Oh no. What will I do? Oh, you got two droids. Oh. Still though. Gonna need to double that a couple more times, I feel. Yeah, this is not that much droid, really. Alright. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Okay. Well, I will destroy you, and then we'll move on to the next target. Vedrig. Oh look, Vedrig's already surrendered. I mean, admittedly, these are tougher than Vedrig. Well, they aren't that tough, really. Bot said there is a Twi'lek of some sense and has not engaged himself in this combat. Remember, kids, violence solves your problems and settles conversations.
Never let it be said I'm not generous in defeat. You can have this incredible marvel of starship design at a 20% discount. 30%?
Your composure is impressive.
Let me get this straight. You're half dead and trying to sell me an unfinished starship? You must have taken the Hutts for a fortune.
Fortune and a half, but who's counting? I admit the ship needs a little work, but she's almost ready to fly. Besides, being incomplete means there's room to customize. Let me live, and I'll have this baby ready to leave the atmosphere in no time. You won't find a better offer, trust me.
Gotta say, I don't think we can, just describe Galt Bounty Hunter Companion. Yeah, that's who it is, Galt. Okay. Vedrig, yeah, I can't have you scamming the entire Republic just like you've been scamming the Hutts. And, as much as it pains me to kill an operator of your clear skill.
You must think I'm a complete idiot. Don't answer that. In fact, shut up.
Bodar, you're not on board? Man. Do you like this twirl?
This one's actually useful. We can put him to work.
Anything you want. I'll get my welding gloves.
Haven't had contact with the outside in weeks. This is Foreman Tiero, and Republic forces calling from Giant Spear. Does anyone read?
Loud and clear, Tiero. We sent those Republic forces. What's the Ark status? Is it secure?
It's not finished.
Bad news, Ilasov. Vedrig was scamming the Hutts. The Ark is nowhere near complete.
Those idiot Hutts can't even save themselves right. Stand by.
Foreman, this is Shalem Avesta. Makeb's core is tearing apart, and we can't stop it. That Ark is our people's only hope of escape. If I send you every able body I have and guarantee your safety, can you finish the Ark in time to evacuate our world?
I'll blasted well try.
The Hutts are surely organizing a counterattack. We're forming a battle plan to defeat it. We'll brief you back here. Hurry.
Right. Well...
If the Hutts are striking back, should we leave these workers in the Ark unguarded?
You lock the main blast door. We can hold out until reinforcements get here. Vedrig kept a private shuttle pad nearby. You can take his transport while we get to work.
But surely that's an never mind. Alright, so... the game both likes me using the elevator and the shuttle. Okay. Well, shuttle it is. Right. Back here, okay. Well, at least they cleaned up this office.
You really stuck it to the Hutts this time, Captain. Without the Ark, the cartel can't profit from Makeb's destruction.
Ark is now a target.
Hutts are sore losers. If they can't have the Ark, they may blast her just to spite us.
You're more right than you know. We intercepted priority signals from the cartel. Every regulator in this hemisphere has been ordered to retake the Ark at all costs.
Well, let's take the offensive.
If we knew the regulator army's staging point, we could potentially cut them off.
Surest way to close any deal is by blocking the competition from bidding.
Some refugees know how to use a blaster. I'll organize the security force to protect the Ark. Navigator, we'll need your shuttle. Come on.
My people are scouting for regulator activity and reporting what they find. We've identified one major staging area.
The Fingers. Originally one mesa, until a quake redecorated the place. Now it's held together by a series of interconnected energy fields, light bridges.
The regulators store heavy artillery and weapon caches there. If those mercenaries rearm, they'll blast us to oblivion.
Well, yeah, we can destroy weapons.
That sounds like a good place for me to blow up. The fireworks will let every merc on Makeb know we're coming for them.
I'm sure you'll put on quite a show, Captain. We know the Regulator's army also includes war droids and a battle platform. We're still scouting for those.
Battle
Translation.
platform.
He's finding lots of ways to risk your life.
Yeah. Well, I'll survive for you.
It's a good thing I have a reason to always come back.
Flirting with disaster. Literally.
Once you've destroyed the artillery and weapon caches in the Fingers, contact me. I should have additional targets by then. Good luck.
Gotta admit, having the gall to flirt in front of her father. Let's see. These are nowhere near an improvement. Okay. Instant trash. Alright. Should clear some junk before we get moving.
Report your ailments.
That's trash. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's also not helpful. Alright. And I have some
You are
supply
fit for duty.
packs I
Return to
can
your
just
post.
turn into resources. Oh, that was not what I thought it was. That one is. That one backfired. Fake identity documents. Hut hit list. Small gemstone. Agree temporary mind link device. Bodar. Oh, it's courting. I'm not into you that way, Bodar. Republic senatorial oath. So annoying. Crafting satchel. There. Okay. Well, compact that down. See if I have value. Should be a bit more I can
Stand
sell
by for
off
examination and suggested products.
here. Yeah, bound. 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 Binds on equip and is blue. Binds on equip and is blue. That's green, no one cares. Bound. That's a schematic. Binds on equip, but it's blue and it is the same sword as always. Okay. Pole saber. Well, I guess that's enough. That'll do. Not going to be so tight on space that it's going to be a problem.
You are fit for duty.
All right,
Return to your
moving
post.
on. Oh, I don't have to go that way. I have to go this way. Oh, the Fingers are like, okay, same area to the south. All right. On our way. All right. Time for a bit of driving. By over where I'm going. not strictly pleasant task tomorrow afternoon of attending a class brought to me by my healthcare provider for like establishing your orders and instructions for like certain circumstances, and it's like, oh, lovely. But since I was recently hospitalized, it's not an unfair thing for me to want to set up for my wife. So, what is that over there? Long-range missile launcher. Hitting the Hutts. Okay. There's a little questy thing over here somewhere. By the Strathgate. However you say that. Yeah. Bunch of annoying flying bird. You also spit or shoot fire? Okay. Yeah, got me some reputation and a med pack. Sensor jammer. Status functional. Operating frequency range normalized. Okay, so disable the sensor jammers. Alright. Okay. Right, we're going... Okay, so those are like scattered around in the area. Alright. Got things to do across the map. That seems reasonable. Oh, and we gotta kill 20 of you guys again. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Well, I do. But that's what people say when they don't want to make changes. Alright, one missile launcher taken care of. One weapon cache destroyed. Good start. Again, I don't know how I feel about like this kind of infrastructure where it's just this electric field, but Heavy operator droid. Okay. Alright, one jammer down. Okay, and our supply cache dead. Nothing in there. Oh, I saw some guy when I was driving up here. Well, Commander it is. That's those two down. I don't suppose you count towards my kill count. No, you don't. I mean, that would be silly. Let's see. I should park better. Right. Indicators off over there. Right. Well, okay. Kill you guys at the intersection. Why don't I? Okay. New bracers. Bracers are a flat improvement. Alright. Drive around, have a look about. Yeah, that's a sure way to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Let's see. What's this over here? I see stuff. Alright. Surprise! Okay. That looks like a bunch of supplies to put on. Didn't notice the weapon cache getting blown up 100 yards from you, huh? Okay. I do appreciate you guys' willingness to completely ignore major spectacular events happening near you. But maybe that doesn't make you the best defensive force for this stuff. Alright. Now one of these. Okay. Oh. Officer. Well, excuse me. Official Couch Soup and Anakin Skywalker Ultraman 1966. This is the way. Well, that is, I believe, the nominal tagline for the Mandalorian Grogu movie, which I know my wife is enthusiastic to go see, but I'm not sure when we're going to be able to go because she's concerned about like making me have to walk around through the and she doesn't want to go without me, bless her. Also, hi Johnny Knoxville. Good to see you. Don't think I was ignoring you. Sometimes my thought process is kind of one thing at a time. Sorry about that. Alright, I need to get 2 more sensor jammers and our missile launcher, and we'll clear the objectives. That doesn't mean we haven't finished killing all these guys. Right. Let's see, where's next? In fact, that missile launcher right there is very destructible. There we go. Contact Shim via holoterminal. Alright.
Shalem, come in. The Regulator's weapon caches are all destroyed.
Outstanding. I hope you're ready for more. We've detected an army of war droids massing for an attack. If those war droids make it across that bridge, they'll slaughter everyone in their path, including us.
I mean, light bridges could be switched off, can't they?
Giant portable platforms for moving huge numbers? I can't think of anyone who might need something like that.
We were planning to set up light bridges to evacuate our citizens to the Ark. The Hutts beat us to the idea. The war droids are holding position for now, but you could lure them out by transmitting false orders from the mercenary army's comm towers. Once the droids are halfway across the light bridge, you could deactivate it. Drop the whole army into the depths.
Sure.
Those droids will spend the rest of this fight 7 kilometers down.
At the rate the planet's collapsing, they won't have time to rust. Slice into the mercenary comm towers, transmit the false marching orders, and deactivate the light bridge at the perfect moment. Good luck.
Alright. Let's see. So, the sensor jammers are a bit further out, but the next working area is over that way. Alright. Let's see. Best way out of here. I'm gonna have to pass through here. I like how you completely ignored me bypassing your security checkpoint. Alright. Let's see. Should be... There it is. Okay, that's sensor jammer 2. Go find sensor jammer 3. Whew, yeah, that's a good thing we looked. Learned our lesson from yesterday where we narrowly leapt off the island. Probably gonna need... Well, I could probably... Maybe Zerg past you. Yeah, alright. Look at that. Nope. He caught me. Alright. Well, you guys die then. Yeah, I feel totally safe right here. Mid-air. Okay. Right, so tower I want. Okay, got those out of the way, and there's the thing I want. Okay, inform the Republic, automatically happens. I get our reputation payment. Cool. Alright. Get up and rolling. Per se. No actual wheels on this thing. Macron Creeper. Oh, missed my turn. I guess I'm under the bridge? Fine, I'll fight you guys. But yeah, alright. Shame this planet's gonna collapse. It is kind of pretty in its own weird way. Yeah, that was completely transparent from below, but you can faintly see it from here. Alright. Is this the bridge I'm meant to take out eventually? I don't know. Tower defender. And a guy killing our 20 guys. Okay. New pants are not an improvement. Alright, let's see. Make our way over this way. There is a... Alright, just kill 20 in the general area. But what we're really doing is heading to the communication hub. Alright, which is down the road, right here in front of me. Oh, Varric pups, huh? Other wild creatures. This way. Alright. That's only a drop in the bucket, really. Still, though, probably more in here. Come here, Lieutenant. Okay. See? Now you droids, you not seen nothing. Okay? Alright, false marching signals. Okay, got a chest over there. Hey, we haven't had a chest in a while. Let's go. Commander and everything, huh? Well, there went your backing band. Let's go and take you out. Now look what's in the chest. A shield. Of course it's a shield. Never get a generator. Alright. I suggest, little droid, you get away. Well, chance. Okay. So yeah, just more troops over here. Let's finish them off. Oh, you weren't dead? Sorry. Thought you were dead. Right. You guys look cool to blow up. Yeah, you only need 2. Let's do you 2. Exo beer shoat. What's a shoat? That's something I don't even want to know what it is. But had I been more observant, I might have noticed that I wasn't a soldier and I might have chosen a target. Yeah, because I'm only at 19 and 20 now. Alright. Who volunteers? You guys. All you guys. Leaving around here. Not looking terribly professional. Okay. I think we can move on. Right, so the bridge is, oh, to the south. Okay, so I need to come this way anyway. Why was it sending me out to the other door then? They're like, he's leaving, don't stop him. Alright. Fight in the sky here. $863 credits in your pocket, huh? Yeah, look at all this view here. Phew. There go the droids. Shh. That looks like it's going to get real expensive real soon. They're beginning to notice. There you go. Have a nice fall. Don't be afraid to use your heroic moments. It's the yellow raised fist next to the carbonite. Yeah, yeah. I do use it periodically.
The war droid army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
I know the cost per unit of those war droids. Between them and the weapons you destroyed, the regulators are over 300 million credits in the red.
Let's hit him again.
I won't be happy until we make the billion mark. What else can we blow up?
We finally tracked down the main mercenary base. A floating battle platform called the Storm Carrier. Vice Commandant Grevin, the mercenary leader, is gathering troops there. We can't let Grevin's forces reach the Ark. The only way to stop the storm carrier is by overloading its power reactors to meltdown.
I mean, that's,
I could sure use a floating battle platform. Too bad regulator stink never washes out.
Honestly, it's a hideous-looking thing. You deserve something far more stylish. Sending you the storm carrier's coordinates. Our scouts report there's a regulator shuttle near your position. You can fly it directly to the enemy and take them completely by surprise. Everything's riding on this. May fortune smile on us all.
well, that seems convenient, but hey, convenience is great. Tower command droid just got a broom. Sure. But yeah, I used a heroic moment when we were fighting Darth Malik yesterday. Or was it Malgus? Didn't last long. It could make a big impression, despite being the false emperor. I crack it out as a treat every now and again. Let's see. So the shuttle I want is on the other platform. Okay. And we have mail. You got mail. That's right, I can do a spot on You Got Mail. Emulate AOL's 1990 email prompt. You got mail. I'm a weird Gen X older dude who has been on the internet for a long time. And that's okay. But it does mean sometimes my sense of humor is a little weird. Doesn't help, I'm also a bit of an absurdist. So, some people find it particularly funny. Some people think I am boring or weird. And that is how it is. Fortunately, my wife finds me funny, and so, you know, that's really all that matters. Nice to have a Republic medical droid set up right here in the enemy camp.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Alright. So, yeah, I don't want that. That's crafting materials. No one's going to buy that shield off me on the market. That's my old thing. Alright, there we go. Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's go. I was like, is this glitching through the screen? Top of the screen? No, that is just how that shuttle's built. Okay. Ain't pretty. The little crab legs and like no real front, right? Alright, where are we? Wait, isn't this... Did it take me back to where I was? What the heck? Okay, this looks like somewhere new. Yeah, there's a pretty busy little dock here. Well, who told a gonk droid to sweep? Okay. Let's, head on over. Good job, Bodar. Alright. That deck lifter's not angry with me. Cool, cool. Right, so this is a thermal exchanger. Yep, just drop a bomb down in there. Looks like I backed away in anticipation of an explosion, but yes, is going to happen, but not allowed to move until that happens. Yeah, I mean, that just exploded right next to you. Why would you pay attention to that? Oh, you're alive? Sorry. Oh, you too, huh? Okay. Alright, now... Let's see, you... Ow. Alright. Hi, guys. I think your entire squad's already dead, Lieutenant Dan. Bodar, give Lieutenant Dan no legs. Thank you, Bodar. Alright. Okay, that's half the trouble. Now there's no thermal regulation. So there's supposed to be a power regulator I gotta blow up. Looks like it's normally on the back end of this map here, so, alright. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, you know, you guys can be, you know, next on the parade. Oh, you're 50? Yeah, I'm 52.
Couldn't have done it better.
Maybe that's why you like watching my stream, because we're both just a bit weird. Right. Oh, that's just blue, right? Think about, once again, I mentioned, like, having the highlight interactable is being blue means that anything blue gets your attention. Alright. Gourmet ration pack. Somehow only moderate gain with Bodar. Alright. Go down this way. Ah, deck commander, huh? Sounds like an excellent person. And there's a gonk droid literally like trying to clean up something off the deck. Just on hands and knees over there. Really don't know why you would use gonk droids that way. Hey, you like being close? There, enjoy. Ranged weapons it is. There. Alright, we're ready to go down. Of course, going into the engineering deck to bring it down strikes me as also not great for getting away, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, little gonk droids. Gosh.
Report your ailments.
Alright, no. Guess I got rid of it. Okay, well that's fine. Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
This is Vice Commandant Grevin. Intruders have boarded the storm carrier. All regulators, maximum alert.
Yeah, maximum alert, fellas. You heard him. Well, I know that announcement really helped them be prepared. Let's see, they're extra. Well, there we go. Since it was loyal. What happened, soldier? He twirled at us. Well, that's one.
Intruders are overloading the reactors. Protect the control terminals at all costs.
I mean, they're already protecting the equipment with their lives. What else do you expect them to do? Go into debt? Alright. Still though, loot credits are nice. Yep, yeah. See, the ship's kind of exploding a bit. Perhaps not best I'm on its lower deck. Right. You guys, some kind of power regulators over there I'll probably need to deal with next. So we'll deal with you next when we get there. Deck commander, huh? Well, 723 credits. That looks energetic and like I shouldn't set it to blow up immediately.
1 million credits to whoever finds the intruders. 10 million to whoever kills them.
Hey, you guys all just got $1 million. Hi. You want a prize. Afraid it's a no prize. Because you're not going to be able to cash anything in, and he's not going to be around to pay you. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't know why you would worry about it. Alright. And then manipulate this.
Warning. Warning. Reactors 2, 5, and 8. Approaching critical mass. Carrier cooling system has been disabled.
I knew you were ruthless, but you'd destroy this carrier. Kill everyone aboard just to make a point. If I didn't have to shoot you, I'd give you a job.
I mean, you Grevin?
You're the one who sent those regulators to kill Lemda, aren't you? I remember you from our holo chats.
I've been looking forward to this. Once you're dead, the cartel's paying us more than we'd earn in a lifetime from this planet's idiot government. Makeb can burn for all we care. So can your republic. Isotope 5 will change everything. Once they're done mining Makeb, the Hutts will own this galaxy.
What's this about Isotope 5?
The cartel is destroying Makeb to mine Isotope 5. What makes that substance worth all this?
No point telling you. Won't do any good. You've cost me a fortune today, but I can still recover my expenses. Time to settle your debt.
Well, I mean, it's where that conversation was going to go anyway. We'll do the treat. There we go. Use our special abilities. Probably wasn't called for, but you know. What are you doing way over there? Alright. Weird place to fight, gotta say. Power regulators immune to my efforts, huh? Alright. Finalize the sequence.
Warning. Total reactor network meltdown in progress. Abandon ship. Repeat. Abandon ship.
You don't say. Grevin didn't have any loot either, which... Yeah, I mean, you know, use anything that moves to get off, I think. Phrasing. There goes my shuttle. Off the side of the ship, yep. Like on the deck of an aircraft carrier that has no planes. Well.
Renaissance, thought you might need a lift. Hang on, I'm coming in.
Well, hey there. Oh. Well, that blew up real good. Still have my heroic things. Alright. Oh yeah, we got mail. Foreman Triro, no more Vidrig. Without Vidrig and around to bleed Project Failsafe dry, we're finally making progress. Now that we know why the Ark's being built, we're working harder than ever. Of course, but at least we aren't lining the pockets of that Devorian slime ball in the process. Good riddance. Turns out his Twi'lek lackey Batsa isn't so bad. Hard worker, quick with a joke, and grateful to be alive. I think you left a lasting impression upon him. We'll get the Ark finished in time to evacuate, whatever it takes. Hope you're making those Hutts sorry for what they've done to my planet. And he sent me 4,740 credits, which I will certainly pocket. Okay.
Do you know when we can go back to our homes?
You cannot go back to your homes. No one's ever going back to their homes here ever again. Sorry.
I know you, sir. I worked at one of your mines last month.
You don't
Can't
know
say
me. I
like
don't
the
own
hours
any
you made us
mines.
pull, but it doesn't matter if we can't go home, huh? Look, I'll let you know when I hear anything. I promise.
These people just talking at me while I'm driving. Now I'm stuck behind a plant. Just so you know, you need to probably replace your plant in the hallway. It was like that when I got here, though.
People of Makeb, your heroes return.
Watch out. Uncle Shalem's running for president of whatever planet we all move to.
Makeb's most mysterious ally is now our savior. Thank you, Captain, for driving back the regulators and securing the Ark.
This does not seem like the time to go, hey, Makeb is still doomed, but I do hate public speaking.
Keep the spotlight to yourself, Shalem.
A hero who believes in deeds, not words. How about a round of applause? I meant what I said. All of it. The Ark is safe, and we'll soon have it ready to fly. We've earned a moment to celebrate. Especially you.
Join me, Lemda?
Maybe Lemda can show me the sights. This might be our only chance to relax.
I'll relax when I'm not standing on a planet that's falling apart. But I appreciate the offer.
I mean, all the sites are going to be no more soon.
The Hutt's attention. Calling to congratulate us, old friend?
Insolent scum. I will kill everyone on Makeb if you do not return my Ark now. You're out of weapons.
You don't frighten us, Taboro. If you had anything left to hit us with, you wouldn't be talking.
I still have enough power to kill everyone on this planet long before it tears itself apart, and my way will be more painful.
Spare us your empty threats, Taboro. Makeb is doomed, and the Ark is our only escape. If we give it back, we're all dead.
You can still evacuate through conventional means. What do you prefer, saving 20% of your citizens or losing all of them? You insects don't comprehend the Ark. It requires isotope 5 to fuel its engines, and only I possess that substance. I mean, then we'll get some.
Thanks for telling us where to fuel up the Ark. We'll be right over.
Fool, do you think it'll be that simple? I mastered isotope 5 long before your idiotic rebellion, and now you've given me an excuse to demonstrate my knowledge. Behold something. I mean, it's a droid. That is only a sample of my power at my disposal. The slaughter of your people will continue until the Ark is mine again. It's weird seeing a
I
hut
recognize
with
where
like
that
a...
droid was attacking. Tarlum. It's a small city without defenses. I'll summon a shuttle to take you there. Please, save my people.
What? I mean... Yeah. Alright.
If I've learned anything lately, it's the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Taboro's new toy is going down.
I'm sending an emergency signal to the Republic. We need a science expert down here. If Taboro's telling the truth about Isotope 5, we're still stranded, and that Hutt's going to slaughter us all. Hurry to Tarlum and stop his droid.
Hitting the huts. Okay. And I can have that one, which is vastly inferior, or that one, which is vastly inferior. Well, I'll take that one. Alright. Like I was saying, weird to see a hut with like a bionic prosthetic hand. Right, let's see. 3 a.m. Suppose we're going to need to end it a little earlier tonight. I do have something I have to do in the afternoon. So that is going to be a good resting point for now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Appreciate you all coming out, especially you, Decay Rotwood. It's good to see you again. If you would all, consider hitting that like button. I do appreciate it, and it helps me out. Also, it feels good to see a like on a video. And, if you want to subscribe, consider subscribing. I'll be back tomorrow, where I will pick this up from there. Have a great night. Goodbye.